Hunt! Why is there a dead body outside? Oh, yeah, because of the... There's a doggy over there. Oh, that's the new animation.
I feel like a new man.
Oh! Oh! Save your snaps! Nice. Bread. Apple. Cheese. First off, some of that cheese. Marksman kit. Set of tools for keeping your bow or crossbow in good condition, including lubricant, replacement bowstrings, and tools to repair minor damage. Interesting. Minor damage is how they said it. Game saved. Here, see an arrow. Okay, so now you're clean. So now you can wear the clothes because you don't have blood all over it.
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Yeah, she does. But she don't play around. She's a witch. Comfrey? Do I have pants? Please tell me I have pants. That's not enough. Loot the body. Hunter's belt. Miner's hood. Isn't it already covered in, like, blood, though? Drinking water. I'll take the bandages. The bandages will help. You don't need any more bandages? That's good. Worn gambazin, vagrant boots, and beggar's hose. Can I clean these? Because I can't wear... Is he covered in shit? Yes, he is. He's going to be biodegradable soon. Yeah, but since it's covered in blood... Yeah, it's 100% covered in blood. I need to watch out. Yeah, you can't wear that. Oh shit, a spade. Fuck, I need that. I'm already looting shit. I'm already there. I don't want to see what's in there. Where'd the dog go? What's the dog doing? Growler? What are you eating? Why are you always putting shit in your mouth? Hey, Mega Dutcher, how you doing? Always putting stuff in your mouth. Warts. I got the marigold. Yep, let's get it all. You'll be more intimidating? I wish I could clean my clothes though. I don't want to. I'm trying to bring up my charisma. I'm not trying to look like a fucking mass murderer. Oh, there's a tanning area. Will help you navigate the world, the compass. I appreciate that, but not right now. You alright, Hans?
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you.
But it's regular.
And over Bajana,
That's
too.
a good sign.
He's breathing. Oh, I can pray?
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life.
That's cool.
Because he's a young gentleman. brave and just and a good Christian, and look down on Virginia too, and let her save her
about
hands,
that.
and deliver her from all evil, and grant her grace, because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
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 Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food. You can then quickly consume these during combat. So the number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. Alright. Got a belt. I want to clean these clothes, but there's no option to clean clothes.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Thanks,
I
Mom.
had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
Thanks,
well.
Grandma.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever.
Okay.
The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction.
Chamomile.
Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up.
All right,
sage
Grandma.
has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center.
I know
At
that
the
one.
back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry.
I'm not gonna tell Grandma.
I'll see what I can
Grandma,
manage.
you should do it.
It's on account of us that he's
Grandma,
here
you got
anyway.
it.
I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung
Got
pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
Yo, it can
True.
carry over
Bear
on.
that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
Ignatius the
So's I
Gravedigger.
don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Okay. So you can bring over all that stench. I should do this. This is what I'm gonna do.
Still quite fresh.
Take off the clothes. I would love to wear these clothes, but I
won't have to
can't.
change them till evening.
Hey, I got you. Oh, this UI looks fucking impressive. Yeah, I can't really clean this, so I'm gonna leave it to him. There, you can have that. Am I completely naked? Yes. I got the blink. Yeah. Wait. So, wait. Drop. What happens if I take his clothes? Will it clean my clothes if I'll take it. Yeah, sure. Yo. Pick up the corpse. Fucking hurts. And am I getting dirty at all? Conspicuous is all the way up. That makes sense. If I'm trying to do a Robin Hood build, I want to make sure that I look good all the time. You just rolling around in the mud like a pig. Look at you. That's chat right there. Rolling around in the fucking mud. Got a spot right here.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
It looks like I do get a little bit dirty because... Yeah. Barry. Alright. You could start digging wherever? Or is... Wait, you could start digging wherever? Well, not now anymore. What up? You lucky I don't have a bow. You lucky. This place is fucking cute. I like it. Can I punch their chicken?
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Marigold. Alright. Good. If I were to put on all these clothes, can I clean said clothes? Wash yourself. It cleans my clothes. Okay, not just my skin, but it also cleans the clothes. Good. Awesome. I'm gonna have the tunic. It's still considered dirty, but no blood on it. That's good. The hoodie needs to come on. Do it again. Wash yourself again. Lucky for whom? That's a good question. Anyway. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Good. Need any more bandages? No. I also need to look at my conspicuousness. My visibility is up. What about my charisma? It's 3. Work axe. I think I want to put the work axe on. Wait, there's another one? Wait, hold on. Nice. Wait, are you gonna wear both? Bro, this thing looks fucking impressive. Really impressive. Got my axe showing. Everybody likes looking at my axe. Yo, so beautiful.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
That's from the one dude in Tallenberg. Sage? I don't think it's sage. Too blue. Yeah. This music reminds me of Pillars of Eternity. Bro. Do I have a bow? Man, he's gone. Bojena Meadow. It's
Purple
herb.
flower, sage. There we go.
Okay. It's a lot faster. That's chamomile, I think. No. Yeah, it is. It is.
That's it. Chamomile.
Why is it hard to click again? God damn it. God damn it, Daniel Vavra. Let me fucking click on anything. Ah, here we go. Better.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bojena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Nice. Chamomile. Order up. What in witchcraft is this shit? Do I need to kill Grandma? The Lord's not gonna like this. Is there anything else here? Row. Alright, let's head back. Alright. We can start brewing that potion. Why is the dog barking? Is that Mutt? Whoa. There's people. That's not very good. That's not very good. That's not very good. I gotta take care of Bojena.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bojena's?
Something's happening. I read that.
Some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled, and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know? Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knight's company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Oh, lie. There's more on that one.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods, too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off, alright? Mind where you're going.
Mind where you're going. Woo! This blood part was... Then again...
Devil take it. That's all I need.
I'm sorry.
Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
I'm sorry, Graham. How did you get this place set up all on your own?
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you
I
hadn't come
hadn't
along.
cleared the blood, they
Sorry.
would have been more afraid of you.
I reckon it was one of those
Oh.
who followed us yesterday.
Oh, this
Look
is really
here.
serious.
I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Pavlena?
So,
Female?
I'd like
Opposite
to know
sex?
why all this is
Reproduction?
happening.
Titties?
Your friend was
What?
talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I should probably tell her the truth. I got her into this shit.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And
Yeah.
you already know the rest.
Yep.
And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Yeah.
Well, you sound sincere.
Yay!
So I'll take your word for
Grandma points for
it.
everybody.
I hope I won't live to regret it.
Why'd you gotta
You
say it
won't.
like that?
I promise you.
Why you gotta say it
Promises
like
are made to be broken.
Oh, that's
But
deep.
thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is
These
that remedy.
conversations are so
Have you
in-depth.
got everything for it?
I feel like I'm gonna fuck up
Chamomile
just
and
by
sage,
having the
like you
wrong
said.
shoes on.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet.
Yeah, where's she
She'd
at?
get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
No!
But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
Oh, she does
But
have,
at least I
like,
can tell
bad
you
eyes
how
there.
to go about it.
I'll brew it.
All right, I'll try.
Got a issue with the reloading here. I apologize, everybody. Okay. We're all here.
Well, I've been at the alchemist a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of
Yeah.
course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. I apologize. I think we just went down for a second. It could be Twitch, it could be just me. Apologize. Are we all here? Yeah, that was my bad. My bad. My fault. Let's see. Let me try to bring that back up as well. Okay, that's fine right now. Yeah. Let me go ahead and check and see if everybody's here. Yeah, it was just a little hiccup. It happens, but I would prefer it not to happen at all. Okay. There we go. All right. Back to it. All right. The refresh fixed it for you? That's good.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
The good old cookbook. It's time to go Heisenberg.
Go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do.
This looks nice.
Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Is there a prepared one? Herbs. Got you. This book looks fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. We'll need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Okay, it's a handful of sage. And I'll need wine.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Sorry, I'm dumb. Ass the chamomile. Wait, ass? Ass the chamomile and boil for one turn? What?
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron.
One.
Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Blood. Or
So,
fruit punch.
what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
That's new. Oh, bringing it
Hear that
down?
bubbling?
Nice.
It's boiling. Remember that well.
Okay.
For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
Nice.
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Gotcha.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing.
Gotcha.
Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Okay. Prepare the herbs from your inventory.
Put them there on the shelf.
Nice.
So you've got them
This
at
is a better
hand.
way of doing it. All right. I like that. Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Bam.
Before you
Bam.
put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grinding. Grandma, we grinding. Grandma, we grinding.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Decant it. Still take the file. I know about the distilling thing.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Pour the remedy. Shake it up. Shake and bake. Yeah. Yep. I got one more level in my game to get for my partner when I got to lay down. Wait, what? I got into the middle of a conversation. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Let's read one more time. Boil for 1 turn. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking of a different game. No. Wait. You won't let me... I can't make another one? Get off my table! Get off right now! All right, Grandma.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could.
Gotcha.
What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
All right. I parted with 2 chamomile. Back to work. Back to work. Now I can prepare. There we go. All right. Time to cook. All right. 1. Bam. 2. Bam. Bring this thing down. Boil for 1. There we go. Grab the sage. It's done. Mortar up. Put it in. What is that? Cocaine? What the fuck? This is so much better. This is so much better. Damn.
Did I boil that chamomile too long?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wait, was it a week? Wait. No. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Bro, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. It said I just made it. I made a good one. Don't fuck with me like that. Prepare. There we go. Wine. Okay. 2 things of chamomile. Bam. Bam. Bring it down. Hourglass. Sage. Bam! Done. Mortar. Grind. Bam! Put that cocaine in there. It's a little bit close to this. Don't forget to use the spice weasel? What the fuck is that? Strong chamomile. What the fuck? You can make a strong one? Let's do that again. Oh, so the timing is super important. So that's why he was complaining like a little bitch. One more. Bam. Bam. Bring it down. Sand glass. Sage. Mortar. Bring it up. Grinding. Too close. We got a strong boy? I think we got a strong boy. I believe. Hells yeah, we do. Fuck. Shame if you don't know the Spice Weasel. You need more Spice Weasel in your life. What the fuck is going on? The Spice Weasel. It's from Futurama. The chef uses a Spice Weasel and says, "Oh, that's right. When he squeezed the Spice Weasel, he was like, bleh." I remember that. Am I still icky? Better wash myself before I go to... Huh? What? Sleep until the morning. Oh. We're going into dreamland.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
It's my two dads. It's this gay ass
back in the
bitch.
Necropolis, things would have worked out differently.
Need work to end so I can play? Hell yeah, man. Need to get on over here.
Where's my fucking sword?
Shit.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over.
I remember that.
I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Who?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Hey!
I'm having a nightmare.
Wenches!
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while
Damn,
you were
she's cute.
asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then
Yeah.
I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans. He's alive.
I think I hear him.
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yep, it sounds like him.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good.
She cute.
Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous
Bro,
horse
don't
who
tell
stole
her
my
you're
sword.
out here dreaming about men.
The
What
last
the fuck?
memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Wow.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Huh? A beautiful maiden.
I dreamt of terrible things. Flames, violence, war. And then the glittering silver and scallops turned into the surface of a lake.
Vancity,
From the
thank you
lake
for the sub. Appreciate it,
emerged
man.
a
Resub.
naked, supernaturally beautiful girl. She took me into her arms and carried me away from everything to her own island. And there, she saved my life.
Well now, that probably means you're lonely and seeking company.
That's kinda sad.
Fortunately, you can join ours.
Yay!
Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Probably means you're seek company. At least she said it in a polite way. She's not like, it means that you're a loser. Like you're alone all the time and you need to get bitches. She was just like, oh, you just need to seek company. I haven't heard that shit in like 15 years. Nobody says seeking company or like, oh man, he's kind of low. Nowadays, everybody's like simp. He's simp, cuck, whatever. Don't hear that anymore. I got perks? Bro, I got perks? Say what? Charming man. Oh, yeah. My Robin Hood build coming up. Mom always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carried it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Yes. Charming man. Speech. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in a near perfect or perfect condition, 98 to 100%, you'll gain a 10% more money from them. Nice. They say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate better prices. Negotiate better prices or polished wares. I think it would be best to get the silver tongue. Let's go for that. What else we got? I think that's it. We haven't done it. Oh god. We got a lot. Alchemy. Let's start. You know how to store ingredients properly and keep them in a fresh and edible state for longer, or so you tell everyone. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, no, I need that. I need that. That's really good. Oh, I got a couple of levels. Practicing the alchemical craft is a pure joy. You can brew for hours without any sign of fatigue. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish, and your nourishment will not decrease. Interesting. Making potions is a demanding and prestigious art, but as an alchemist, still has to make a living, ideally by selling his potions to travelers, if they can handle them. That is, you can sell your potions for 30% more. That's big. That's big. Plus, we're broke now. I need that. This is for craftsmanship. Anyone who does not know how to take care of a sword, and especially its blade, should not wield such a weapon and would do better to hang a club on his belt. If you sharpen a weapon at the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75%. I like that. Well fitted. Tighten the lace here. Add leather hem between two sheets. Sew and loose and place the padding properly. Fix the mesh correctly and it's easier to wear and less noisy. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with your armorer's kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. I want that. We got... The razor sharp and well fitted is really good. We'll start off with the razor sharp, and then we'll get well fitted. We'll get it next. Can I put a pin on it? Nope. Drinking. Have a few nightcaps and off to bed. The next day, almost no one would realize you've been drunk as a skunk the night before. That's the kind of art. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all your beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. I like that one. I think a lot of people would like that. When you drink, things start happening, but surprisingly, nothing serious has ever happened to you. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because a patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. That's crazy. That's crazy. We'll do nightcap. Horsemanship. I don't have them right now, but mastering the basics of mounted combat is a basic part of every squire's training, so don't slack off and make a good name for yourself and Lord Capone. Melee attacks from horseback will cost 50% less stamina, and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. You've been around horses for a while, and because of your affinity for the craft, you quickly learned a lot about saddles, harnesses, and other equestrian gear. Repairs with the cobble kit will be 20% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pickpocket. Nice. That's a good addition. Scholarship. I got one, so I'll choose it. Among scholars, it is said that for some tasks, you need your head. For others, your ass. And for some, both. Sometimes wisdom simply needs to be patiently acquired. And indeed, everyone studies better while sitting. The buff for sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. I think everybody would like to increase their level of sitting. That'd be great. I got takedowns already. Cool. I'm glad that's in effect. That wasn't in the previous game. You walk through undergrowth with the lightness of the breeze and agility of a snake. You'll make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. Oh, there's bush sounds? I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna beat you, one way or the other. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, if opponent defends against, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them eventually. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. The bush will be more annoying, but also this. We'll say one way or another for now. Survival. Poaching is a dangerous trade, and the quest for rare herbs can be too. It is therefore necessary to know how to monetize your time and effort approximately. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. I really want that. A wanderer often cannot choose where to lay his head. On the other hand, it makes the quality of your beds increase for higher your service. But at most, this perk will improve the quality of your bed by 50%. On higher quality beds, perks will have no effect. I'm sorry. I need that money. Apparently, I'm broke right now. Apparently, I don't got shit right now. So we're gonna do this. Faint? Is that a cat? Head protection. Heroes wear helmets, but even the humblest subject has the sense to get something for his head when his master calls him to arms. It's simple. A good helmet protects... No. I'm sorry, I'm Robin Hood. I'm not gonna do too many helmets. As has been said many times before, it's important to tire your opponents in battle and to retain enough strength to defeat him. This skill will help you parry even powerful blows with ease. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. I like that. I'll get a shield. I like it. Swords. Precise strike and opening strike. Opening strike. The first strike doesn't have to be the final one. Instead, your intention may be to prepare your opponent, especially if he is armored, so that you can strike a powerful blow. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, i.e. the zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. That is really good, especially if I'm going to do combos. Ooh, that's good. I want to do that. I want to do that. Because I want to do combos in this game. Crippled shot. Here we go. The main purpose of archers in battle was not to kill the enemy directly, but to wound and thus weaken or incapacitate them for further combat. You've mastered this skill quite well. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, their stamina will recover more slowly, and their combat ability will reduce. That's good, because in the previous game, they had no stamina, or infinite stamina. If you don't move for 2 more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% lower, and your shot will be 15% stronger? For how long? 2 or more seconds? Steady aim, baby. Somebody's been playing video games. I know that ability. Steady aim. Agility. Nice. Deft hands. You wield weapons with ease and naturalness, as if you've done nothing else childhood. The required agility for all weapons will be too lower for you. In general, if you have a lower agility than the weapon requires, you'll find it more difficult to fight with. But if you have a higher agility, the stamina consumption will drop. With this perk, you will reach that stat sooner. I like that. Knowing how to fall damage reduced by 30%. I'll worry about that later. Right now, that's important. Okay, I think that's all of them. Really nice. Alright, that was a lot. I don't have any lockpicks, do I? You should eat. How y'all doing? Good to have y'all. I'm not gonna sit on that. Okay. Beautiful.
Look who's finally up!
Yo!
Henry!
You're up!
Come and join us! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And
Nice.
for that, I am in your debt, fair maid.
Hey,
I'm
that's mine.
grateful to you too,
That's mine.
Henry.
Don't you have
Jenna
Carolina?
told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
Yeah.
The third time?
I would like
What
that.
in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of
kinda
your
wanna make her beg.
heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cutthroats.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands, the core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
Don't take my
What could they want from
Pavlana.
us? But if they
Hey, Adam, how
did
you
come
doing?
here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
Go ahead.
the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double.
Yeah, there was
As I
only 2,
recall,
buddy.
there were 2.
There was only 2.
That just proves how well you can count.
Right. That's not...
Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Oh, he got shot in the ass? Yeah.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
That's not how this works.
Backside it was.
That was
But
that
that's
was
no
right in the
joke
ass.
either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined
Grandma
Hans
says it.
and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
Yeah, I want
To
to know.
be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
That makes sense.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How
Don't
far
tell
is it
her
from
about
here?
Not
Teresa.
far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Thanks,
For your
Grandma.
journey.
But Jenna, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious.
Yeah, I
I
heard
never
about
got
it,
a
Robert.
knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
of course.
Oh shit.
And thanks for everything you've
Yeah,
done,
sorry.
Jenna.
You
I
need
have
that.
something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that.
Aw.
Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger
Aw.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
She,
You'll
you
see.
must have this
It's
woman.
not all that hard to brew.
You must
With
claim
a bit of
this woman.
practice, you could manage it yourself.
Put a flag on her booty.
Hamlin, this'll come in handy.
Nice, a recipe.
doubt.
Nice.
But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity
God bless.
and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time.
Stop talking bullshit.
If you should ever find